What's going on, guys? Here's Matt with Legacy Ranch, back with another episode of doing stuff with the boys. So this one we've got set up as Ben Stoger's Accelerator Drill. If you don't know who Ben Stoger is, he's got an incredible story, and he's done a lot in the competitive shooting world. So go look him up. So the Accelerator Drill is you start near to far, and you have them set up, if I'm understanding it correctly, you've got them set up about 5 yards apart, and you want to do 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds, and you're looking for a good cadence. Now, I know the camera probably doesn't do a good job of having this array set up, but basically what I'm looking at is 5-yard target, about a 10-yard, about a 15. So and they are all more or less compressed into my line of sight. I'm looking at no more than about 15-20 degrees of movement at most. I'm not looking over here or over here, doing anything crazy like that. I'm looking for good transitions. My understanding too of this drill is what we want to have each target with 2 rounds on it, and we're looking for consistent splits in between each one, even though I'm having to aim just a little bit harder to engage that farther target. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out a little slow. I'm not looking to burn it down on any time records, but I'm going to start slow, and then I'm going to work my way in. And I think, at least for today, the effort and the goal is to have consistent splits in between each shots. Some of these targets are chewed up already, but I do have all Charlies and even the Deltas, yes, I shoot Deltas, taped up. So where this is applicable, what the fuck did I just say? This is applicable to everyone. So in the competitive shooting world, you might see a stage with something like this, or you might see a stage that's set up, but you're like, oh, I could stand in this one position and engage all 3 of these targets that are visible to me. I need to know myself, the capabilities of my gun, the speed, that's that whole speed points metric that we use. And then also in a defensive situation, am I going to effectively, accurately and reliably under stress engage a target, and with how much level of accuracy, right? So anyway, I'll shut up, we'll get into it. 2 rounds each target. Stand by. And we're back. So again, right now, Accelerator Drill, 3 targets, about 5 yards from myself in the first one, first to the second, second to the third, and I'm looking for a good cadence. We're going to get a baseline shooting. I'm not trying to go crazy fast, but I just want to see where we are at. Shooter, are you ready? Oh, stand by. That's why you do brass checks, Garrett. Okay, I feel like I don't know what the fuck I did there. So, first shot, 2-4. Alright, here's what happened in my mind. Ripped the gun out of the holster and just let him sing. Let's see how we did. I got 310 overall. First shot was 1-2-4. Not anything crazy. 1-2-4, 2-7, 3-6, 3-4, 4-7, 4-2. So my split times were not consistent. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that again because I need to remember that's the drill I'm running. Let's go ahead and check for, let's see, we got 2 alpha. Oh man, that is almost a line breaker. That's a Charlie. And then 2 alpha back there. So Alpha Charlie on the center one. Close, but no cigar. Close only works in horseshoes and hand grenades. And guys, in these videos too, you want maximum amount of honesty with yourself. So if it's a Charlie, it's a Charlie. You know, sometimes it's hard to be like, oh, but look. Just give yourself a Charlie if it's even close. And with that, so guys, in these videos, I like to just kind of tell you how I'm set up. Being, you know, everyone's got like, well, I did it in this time or I did it in that time. Okay, well, what were the conditions? You know, we typically, we're able to add time if someone starts like this or up range, and or, you know, everyone's time is reflective of this, like the same setup. So just for transparency, I've got this Safari Land here. This is a Glock. We got budget sights on this thing, totally stock. I've got the light on it, and that is it. No trigger work, nothing like that. You don't need a $5,000 race gun to come out here and shoot and train. You work up to that eventually. You can always tell your wife though, honey, I need this. Anyway, I'll shut up. All right, splits. Okay, 305, first shot 128. So let's see, we got first shot 128, 3-1, 4-1, 3-3, 3-8, 3-4, and that was better in terms of split times. 2 alpha, and we got 2 alpha. Perfect. Okay, so I'm running alphas. I'm not making big, huge swings. We'll get into fundamentals later. So I'm not breaking my fundamentals or natural point of aim, anything like that. So one more time. Let's see, 3-1, 4-1, 3-3, 3-8, 3-4. So not terrible. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try and speed that up. The whole run. I'm gonna try and speed that up and see what that does to my splits. So. So we got 235 overall. Draw was 103. So 103. We got 23, 30, 26, 28, 25. And that was the end of it. So 1, 2. No, that's not it. Yeah, 235 overall. That felt good. I started out today a little sluggish. 2 alpha, and 2 alpha. Nice. Okay. So right now that's just a testament to the fundamentals. I'm just moving it faster and faster. I'm not even, a lot of you people are about to, your heads are going to explode, but I'm not getting perfect sight alignment, sight picture. I'm presenting the way that I need to, and I know how. I know what that gun's going to do. I'll leave it at that. Internet, you do your thing. And then it's also testing that presentation. So if I do the same presentation every time, and I know that I don't need to get a perfect sight alignment, sight picture, especially like on this target, right? I could shoot and accurately engage from here. I'm not gonna do that, but the point is from here I can shoot without having to, okay, equal height, equal light, slow, steady squeeze, deliberate, to the rear, slow. I'm not doing that, right? So as we increase our stress and timing, we're gonna start seeing some downfalls of the fundamentals. Anyway, back on track. So 2-2-2, all transitions, all ocular shooting, eyes shoot, eyes shoot, eyes shoot. Same thing here. I'm not looking down my holster. Shooter, are you ready? Set. That's silly. Shooter, are you ready? Yes. Stand by. Beep. Here, here, here. Obviously that's exaggerated, but move your eyes. And the point of this too, also is we have all these targets pretty close to inline. I'm not doing a huge huge range of motion. Reason being, for this is I don't have to really adjust my stance. I'm not doing anything crazy like that. Here is just those micro, like, let your eyes do the work, let your gun do the work. But there is a time and place for having them spread out. You're not breaking the fundamentals in such that you're coming over here and then your next target is over here, right? You're maintaining your same foot position, your hips are the same, your posture overall is the same. The only thing that's changing is light movements. You know, it starts with your eyes, into the gun. You can do this dry at home, just eyes, gun, eyes, gun, eyes, gun, eyes, gun, eyes, gun. So you don't have to get super crazy with it. That's the idea. Let me know what you guys think of that. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. 2, 3, 5. The splits were not terrible, especially for transitioning. Bang, 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 bang. So if you want to find out more on that side of the fence, look up Ben Stoker. Awesome dude. And then done a lot in the competitive world. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bridge the gap a little bit. I'm not even classified yet, so I don't know what I would be, to be completely honest. There's Grandmaster, Master, Alpha Bravo, Charlie, Delta. I have no idea where I know I'm not a Grandmaster, I know that, but I don't know where on that scale I really am. But hopefully this gets out to you guys. Show your friends. We're gonna be doing some more tactic stuff in the future. If you guys like content like this, share, subscribe, all the YouTube algorithm, hoo-yah, and then let's come out and shoot, man. Come shoot with me. Guys, if you like content like this, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell notification, sharing with your friends, commenting down below what you would like to see next. It's a huge help for us, and we love to bring this type of stuff to you guys. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know, and see you on the next one. Appreciate it. Thanks.